I think it'd be foolish to try. That's a weird way to start a video, but yeah, I don't want to like get burnt making one recording and then never again. So I'll try again and just like pray that I can fix it by the end. I'm on YouTube profile, that is. Everything works except the audio is still muted. So here and yeah, back to trying to finish, but I will also still be muted the whole most of the time because that's mostly just replaying the same steps. Especially this time, there's not much new except trying to not die. Might change my behavior for the following section. Um, I think I want to listen on the night. I think I still don't want to listen on Lucy because at this point, uh, Rossi was being sus, and that's important. Um, did I just save? No, because I want to check my recruits. I guess I'll wait until the next occasion to do so. Did I even? Oh, I guess we'll see there. Right there, right there. Gosh. Perhaps merciable? Hey, not merciable. Yeah, might as well. Take damage. I don't know what I'm going for with this. Anyway, I'll go back to you. You closed your eyes. The image of sorry, the image of the night began to fade into your mind. The image changes. The helmet begins to come off. Suddenly, you tried extremely hard to picture Juckington. Juckington is in a nest, and the soccer balls are his eggs. Timmy shows up and is mad that one of the soccer balls is. You realized you could just open your eyes. What? Rossi? Hey, I got the music copied down, kinda. Might not be perfect, but Rossi, where the heck were you? Huh? I got the puzzle solution. Let's just go. Where was he? I like back to mute. don't think I've reached this last time. So I don't think much will happen, but open. Oh, right. Okay, I did reach that last time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, because I did the piano and I did the bell. Right, right. Um, and again, I don't. I don't know what it said. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do it. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, back to mute. Little point. Do I have a mouse? I don't have a mouse. I feel like this sprite of sprint of Chris, like not isometric, but like diagonal, is closer to the. It might just be a like how they do sprites like 6 7 years later, but I kind of see it more as the Chris and not the player Chris. Like, and that's also like at the start of chapter 3 when they're on the couch, they have this nice like Susie kicking Chris with the like extending her foot and stuff, and then snapping back into playable sprites. I kind of feel that difference of like Chris more and more being Chris, especially when he takes out the soul, like him acting as himself, them acting as themselves. Sorry, versus when they're just being us, when we're being Chris. Anyway, I don't know. Pretty sure last time I chased Susie, but I was also wondering what happened if you go there, but also I'm kind of starting to regret and what's happening. And is it the case of it's looping, but as soon as I go left, I'm at the exit? It's Moss! S- big slurp. Worth it. Ah, yeah, it still was though. Yay. The girl. The girl. Of course. Ba, 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 ba. Can I get another one? I'd like another one, please. Thank you. Even though I know we'll get some with Susie later. Hmm. Garbage. That's a statue? Actually, that might have been Gerson, and then it's a statue. Nice. Old payback. Oh, girl. So cool. And again, there wasn't this entrance before, and there was the stairs before. So yeah. Oh no, wait, the statue on the left isn't there either. I don't know. Okay, you can't go to the fireplace. Except we must go to the fireplace. Is that what I might have been spoiled about? Oh no, okay, that was the next part. Sitting on my ankles. Right. We caught up with it. I'm lost. Sure, yeah. That is not a statue. Okay, maybe I should remove my second pair of earbuds for that. Like above. I really like that effect. And that sound. What is that sound like? Byoing. Actually, I know. It's like if you hit the big. No, actually, well, okay. If you hit a big plate of metal with a stick or something, but also if you swing the electric poles. But that's more of a lightsaber sound. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, yes, yes. Let's hear here. I'm pushing it. I pushed it. Oh, I pushed it just far enough. It was making a sound. It's going... I think it's going a lot faster than I expected. Then again, it's been like close to an hour. It feels like it's going much faster. What did I do? What have I done? More like... wanna make good games. I can make good games while I'm playing this, but it's not that I don't want to play it, it's that I want to do everything at once. I feel like I should buy more than Rhapsodies. The fight against the Titan was pretty hard, I believe. I think maybe... Nah. Uh-oh. Huh. Was it this color before? Nice. More like... Hmm? Hmm? Oh, that's like a shortcut. I wish I could think of an of not as much, but like an eloquent combination of gameplay mechanics like the bullet hell, the Damaku of Underroom. Yatatail. I know it's possible, but I don't know. Well, I guess make a game of like left, right hitting, where you need to move in a top down and then swipe enemies left and right, depending on their color. That's okay. But like, even a specific game, like in that case, the mechanic was decided before and pursued on top, which to be fair, that might be the case for Underroom. But I wish I could give in a game's theme and a setting and a theme and stuff like that. Find a mechanic that has this nice bow to it. This nice poetic. La la la, no. There you go. Ah, oops. Nice. Yeah, for a moment I thought we were going straight to the Titan fight. Because we had everybody recruited, but that's not quite the case. Okay, but... Ah, there it is. I really like that thing, segment, joke. Joke? How would you call that? I'd call it a joke, I think. Dang it. Well, there's a scene, and the element of the scene beat. That was a nice bouncy and moonwalk. No, moonwalk. Yes, moonwalk. Doesn't feel like a moonwalk when the person is leaning back, even though that's the case because it's kind of impossible to do. Improbable, scientifically. Here we go. Very strong cups when brought together. Very improbable structure. Ow. 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 I wonder if that's gonna be a pattern, if it's just for this, like a new ability of the soul, or if it's just for this chapter, the brightening, because that would be very poetic. That note, because it feels like it's very poetic, but it's not something I'm not sure if that's something I want to see expanded much. Maybe one more beat? Like, at the end? But like, we're not at the end. But also, wouldn't want to have this happen on chapter 6 and then say, like, for it to expand on chapter 7. That'd be a lame reveal of what the soul can actually do or something. So it's nice that it's halfway. But then I kind of hope there's something else. That makes me hope there's something else. Can we get a max heal, please? Answer is no, but yes. Hey. It's been 1 hour? Yeah, that's reasonable. I don't think the Titan fight was that long. I'm just praying that the recording is doing well. The recording is doing well, so like, lesson of the story, don't stream while recording on OBS. While also listening to videos, while also talking to people on Discord, while also looking at other people's stream. It's not a great idea for the PC or the recording. Nice side step. If it was about, I feel like if it was Carol, there'd be more animosity towards Susie here. But there's clothing. Like, it's less of a, I feel like, well, it would be a more Deltarune thing to say that Carol is actually like super goofy and stuff. But putting that aside, I feel like Carol has shown more of the like anger ball than and the knight has been more like cocky, provocative, aggressive. Although aggressive is okay. Okay, more like edgy. But I do think they're related, in a way. My guess is projection of death. And I kind of, my headcanon right now is that the phone person Chris is talking to is death, or again, that projection of which. I wonder if there's a hidden thing, because I won't be exploring the path too much. Also still wondering what Azrael is as an item. My guess would be like an item Chris holds onto himself. Like Chris's shirt or something. Nah, Chris's shirt was associated with Chara. Not Azrael. Well, no. Azrael in Undertale had that shirt, right? I don't remember quite. Boop. That's a good game. And then again, I don't have the intention of making such a emotionally honest game. Like the hero part and stuff. The characters growing part. All right, I did think that it's again funny irony that Sean was talking about. This time, you clearly don't have a chance to win, but you'll probably win. Does it push? I think it slows down when it reaches us. I wonder how to think about that in terms of Titan. Ow. Not quite though. $64. Be gone, please. Purified, not recruited. Yeah, I thought we could cross them. I was dumped. That was also very dumb. So much dumb. I wonder how the speedruns look like here. Do that, do that, do that. Thank you. Damn, Susie. Wanna make games about movement. Okay. One of the things I have in mind is I want to make like a top-down 3D, third person, more top-down than third person, like kind of a beat 'em up perspective. And I want to be able to jump on wall and kick myself toward an enemy. That's all. That's the only gameplay element. That's the only thing I have in mind. And I want to make a game that has that soon, eventually. I say soon. It's been in the list since like 2019. It's just that's the only thing. There's also like I want that as a separate thing. Like you receive a hit and then you break like 2 feet on the ground, sliding back as you eat the knockback, like, or even like fall on the back and then like with a backflip and land back on your feet and then slide back. That's it. That like it's not a game mechanic. It's just I want to see it in a game that I make. What was that? What is that? I forgot. What was that? What is that? Was that a mouth? What was that, like a skull? I mean, pretty sure there was no Aqua. Unleashes that 80. Okay, this is a lot faster than before. It's probably as we progress, it gets easier. Oops. Catch him like the treasure. Oh, at least we're making progress. Can we attack on that frame? Let's attack on that frame. Yes, we can. Ow. Ow. Nice. Yes, but so are mine. I guess we did waste an attack round here so we can use Rossi to heal ourselves. Whoa. Yeah, that worked. Oops. I think we're otherwise okay-ish. Can we? No, obviously we can't with Buster. There we go. Again, so is mine. Chris is tronc. Thank you. Okay. Oh. This is so cool. I don't want. Yeah, no. I said yes, but no. Oh, there was something similar in Vampire Survivor. Of like, they close by. No, wait, that wasn't something similar in Vampire Survivor. That's how Vampire Survivor ends. Where you've got waves and waves and waves of enemies, but you push them back just enough to survive, but also you can't move. But also there are enemies that you need to dodge because they're not pushed back as much. I wanna make games. Wanna apply those things. Break his fingers. Oh, you can kill the things. Purify them, that is. I should have attacked. Then again, TP TP. Pew pew. Oh oh oh. Ow. Wow. Is it enough though? It's enough though. And so shall we. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. He seems capable of regenerating, if not fatally wounded. Let's just attack it. Then again, TP. Hmm. So I guess I could steal the concept of, and I'm not pretty sure, but the concept of Undertales and Deltarune's battle system might come from Toho, not just from the bullet hell, but also the battling is a meta. No, battling is an in-game method of interacting that, like, at first it's like it's a play-like thing, but at later on people are actually serious, but they're still using the battle system as the way they're interacting. Well, in Undertale, it's like the soul. In Deltarune, it's like the soul thing. Like you're using your soul as the vulnerable thing. Whereas in Toho, it's the Damak system. But like in Toho, it's like people could actually kill themselves, kill each other. But like higher powers, that is just to say Yukari and the sages, decided that we don't, that they shouldn't. More like a 3D thing. Anyway. I also like that part of you get to aim, you're like, yes, let's go. We're actually doing this the way we should be doing. And then no matter if you succeeded or not, Susie just kind of steps you one ups you. I guess that's the culmination that I was talking about earlier. Being very shiny. So I wonder what they'll do on the next follow-up chapter. Also, that's the game. After that, it's just holding control and talking to everybody, not really talking to everybody. Uh-huh. Taking the moment the characters are the most distracted, which is to say that when they think they want to land the blow that you've been holding on the whole time. Same for Gersten? Was it? Yeah. We cleared the mini fountain. And then we exit and we're not done. And then we find out about the dust. I kind of forgot this is how the chapter ended. Your soul begin to glow. Is that like because I kind of at this, or at least until now, I, yeah, definitely until now, especially with the early part of chapter 4, I kind of saw any mention of the soul as in like ironic, not ironic, but like as a bad thing. Like we, like, I guess chapter 2 portrayed, yeah, chapter 2 portrayed Chris as a bad guy from making the fountain, and chapter 4 also kind of leaned into that. But I'm more on the Chris, especially, yeah, from how he, yeah, I'm more on the side that Chris is that uh, trying to do something good, obviously, like, yeah, and we are impeding on that in addition to just like taking away its freedom, their freedom. And in that sense, I kind of see every time the soul does something, it's like against Chris's control, or at least overriding it. So it's kind of whack that the scene, this scene that's kind of, it's like the most emotional part of like Susie's smile. Like I saw it as read it as I read it as Chris responding to it. But then if it's said like that, is it, are we the player like feeling as if Susie's smile blown all the darkness away and then we shone? Like, but see what I mean is I don't, at this, where we are in the story, I don't like, I'm feeling uncomfortable about the Chris and the player being on the same page. And especially here, it throws me off. Basically, again, what happened here? And I'm pretty sure I said the same thing last time, but I guess the Titan, which in the light world might have come out as a light earthquake or something. Because yeah, what does the roaring mean? I guess having the Titan only in the dark world, kind of meant nothing. Yeah, no. Is it raining or not? I thought it was raining. Yeah, I think we can skip everything here. Which is to say that the playthrough is over. It's raining somewhere else. Bleh. Everyman? No. Ordinary man? No. Might be everyman. So I don't think I did the pirates part. Alright, let's go. Lower the gaze. I guess that was Chris looking at Sans then. Is shutting down the radio an option? Oh, there's no... Huh. I... It would be a mix of edgy but also good for Chris to shut down the record player, but I do kind of want to keep the moment I had from the other playthrough. Is it with the higher RPM too? Okay, no. Literally the opposite. Like, wow. Like, wow. Like... Phones don't answer themselves like that. But okay. I'm with you in the dark. Chris promised something. That's good game, that's good game. Now we have the Shadow Crystal. Also, I don't think I mentioned it at the start. The thing at the bottom right does say which save has the Shadow Crystals. And it zigzags because we did save 3 and then save 1. Tower King Java. Yeah, we don't get to see Sean to give it the Shadow Crystal. Well done. Well done. The halfway mark has been attained. So yeah, if that's Gaster is commenting on us playing Deltarune and not necessarily Chris and the hero's store in-game story in universe. "2020 search." Now we already know it's a pitch shift. The tone pitch. So yeah, that's that. With that said, with that done, let's go to Shadow Select. With that done, 1 star, 2 star, 2 star, 2 star. 1 shadow crystal, 2 shadow crystal, 1 shadow crystal, 1 shadow crystal. Yeah, it doesn't actually it doesn't even show. Here. Here. Stop snapping. Here. I think I need to hold control. Yeah. With that said, thank you for having been here. Have a nice rest of now. And I'll eventually come back for the Astrobot. Maybe, perhaps. I kind of want to take a small break to not play games. Uh, work. Well, yeah, to work on my own. Anyway, see ya. Bye bye. Bye bye. Go away.